think the Ember...
I mean, they're down to their 5 seconds. I feel like Secret actually gets stumped here.
Bring back the Envy Lil.
I feel like they have got stumped.
I think VP have safer option.
If he doesn't get slept, that is.
Puppey. He put the sentry ward down so they know the ult is up there, but pieliedie trapped inside the wall. He'll tether out, however, and Ethereal B never really trapped, but Sleight Fist very early leveled up. God.
Because we're going to see a lot of Ghost Scepters this game on people like AA and Disruptor because they can't defend themselves against that Omni Slash.
They're running dual bottle here for mid lane. You want more regeneration.
Ooh, glimpse back bottom.
Can actually get the kill. Universe
looking great.
He's still locked inside the cold because the wall's coming up. The Universe can't outrun this, even with the Dark Creep Wave there. That's just not enough support. FNG
really well
was
done.
also very lucky to survive, retreating out the top lane.
They combo that so well. Oh, they're going on a kill for a Wisp. Misses the Searing Chainsaw. Oh my god, that damage.
Still got
Are they going to get a double?
It looks like it. The Cold Feet won't be able to trigger. Movement speed from the Alchemist. Snuff throws down the Acid Spray, and now Universe rotates in, so they do pick up the double kill. The Universe is looking for a kill over on the Ancient Apparition. If he can get the cogs off, it would have been better, but it's 295 movement speed versus the 360.
This is the most farm I've ever seen Puppey have on a hero that normally doesn't have much. So he's got tons of farm.
He's looking for pieliedie. They're going to find him. The quick tether away. Acid Spray's already down. Puppey straight to the finger script. Going on God. They're going to try and glimpse him away and be successful. So you can say goodbye to Puppey with a Storm Shock going down 2. It's not really stopping Arteezy or EternalEnvy. EternalEnvy is a little bit too far away from getting this bit onto a low hard dance, but finally he's able to just slice him up deep. But it's deep enough that they know where VP are moving. They understand they're not farming anymore. And then it's EternalEnvy who gets attacked up on the top lane. Yoku right behind him. He's still got top available, so Envy knows he can't just get out. In fact, he's already buying Envy Venom, expecting death. Omni Slash to go. He doesn't find himself a kill. There's your first roar of the game.
Kind of a waste though. They really didn't need that. And you might be wondering why.
A lot of like the last 6 minutes down here on the bot lane, farming up the side camps. They are TPing in, but the Storm EternalEnvy is going to get raw. pieliedie, relocate, be prepared. He can't pull him out in time, however. It was going to take him all the way back to base.
A little bit late on the relocate for Io, and that's going to cost him his life as well.
Does he do the 3-second TP?
He can try it.
He doesn't.
It's very hard to hit. Goes down, so 2 deaths now. Pretty decent rotation from VP, and it's 7-1.
Too long, and in fact, they actually end up cancelling him for FNG. So he triggers Necrobooks and adds pressure to the tier 2.
They could fight
so now they know Universe, hook shots in. You actually finish the TP out, which means now the grip holds the Ember Spirit in position. You're going to roar over as well, trying to kill off pieliedie. Problem is, it's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Ancient Apparition dropping. Concoction on cooldown for another 2 seconds. But Arteezy will be prepped from that one. Going after FNG. FNG has to juke it in the tree line. Difficultly surrounded by 3 heroes. There's the stun. And it's a double kill arriving for Arteezy.
Any moment. And they've got the neutral creep down the Alpha. It's going to amp up Vengeful Spirit's damage.
Here comes Puppey. They're going to smoke up. Universe has hookshot available. The Clockwork Rocket again. Perfect vision for him. There's the hookshot in. And the Cogs pushing Yoku deeper inside the pit. They'll glimpse out the Clockwork, but Longwise is still trapped inside the Cogs. He'll end up going down on Willie. Yep, he does. Io will take that kill. God's bringing in a little bit more damage as well, but pieliedie making it difficult. They're swapping back out again, but they're still burning down, having difficulty fighting underneath that Alchemist Radiance, but his Chemical Rage is also timed out. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Roshan's low, and he's going to have a crack at it. They're going to try and kill off Roshan. Where is the hell? Where is it? He gets patched. They'll pick up the Aegis, the Immortal.
Oh, some setup kills.
The downside is you don't actually have the Necro 3 books to go with FNG's initiation, which would, like, it should have obliterate
they
one
can
of the
maybe kill out here.
The BT support coming in, pieliedie. He's so close, they hit the Ice Blast. That's a kill right there. Relocate won't save it, but the Aegis, the Immortal. That's what gets triggered. pieliedie still stuck here, but the support's rotating up. Universe, he's got a hookshot available. They get through Arteezy, and they take out the Eye of Envy. He jumps in, he goes to the Omni Slash, he bumps down the Creep Wave, and now it's Secret! Locked in with 3 under the storm! It's a full team fight! Secret basically just
out the extra magic, but with that on top, it's getting into ridiculous territory.
Oh, the triple TPs, Team Secret, the blink raw so quick from FNG, the second he arrived, he was on the front line with a relocating in. It's over on Yoku. Puppey, the glimpse will end up cancelling that one, but you're in the middle of the static storm. The pieliedie died. He's nightmared up. Puppey trying to buy him some level of time to escape from this. It just won't happen. But Arteezy is big. He's taken a double kill. Concoction coming off cooldown at the moment. Arteezy needs to help out his teammates, or else FNG will kill him. He preps the concoction. He'll get it off over on Yoku. 2 hits may be enough into the tree lines, and yep, with the burn, it's a triple kill right now for Arteezy. But Puppey dies in the back lines, and Arteezy TP. Wondering if VP are moving aggressively into their jungle. That's not the case. They just have an observer ward watching that. Puppey, observer. Well, for that one, the relocate is on the way. The ice blast, that's a dead Puppey. No way to survive that. Pieliedie dies. Not gonna look too healthy either. When the spider fist hits him, he cannot regenerate in time. Spirit out, spirit in. The BKB has to be used as a safety mechanism.
Just a little too far there for them to get the swap off. He used the drum charge. His last drum bandage going for Secret there, despite losing their 2 supports. But VP can turn this into a push. They've got 20 seconds to do tower damage or to try to kill another carry.
Well, if he has to stand here for any longer, he may die, but it's the mid lane where they go. Alchemist already stunned up. The ice blast hit him perfectly thanks to that hit. Yoku, oh, here's the pushing Universe, but no, the storm. Again, Aloha is so damn good on this disruptor. These storms, perfect positioning. Universe will go. God will take a double kill. Puppey standing on the front line. God too low. He's going to go down. Underneath counter, EternalEnvy bouncing around with an Omni-Slash. He's still very low. Can they get him away with the Glimmer Cape? The Thunder Strike. They're going to glimpse him back over. Back into the Lion's Den. Virtus.pro. They will take out this possible tower because Ancient Apparition didn't actually switch the aggro from the tower, and he dies to the tier 3.
They're winning fights, and it's going okay, but every advantage that you don't get, it scares them.
Relocate. They're headed down, or I say up, into the dire jungle where the Vengeful Spirit walked underneath that dire observer ward.
Bottom, will they go in?
FNG, the Ice Blast misses, they can't go.
It's good for him they didn't. Disruptor's still going to die here most likely. But better him than Beastmaster.
He still commit Bean Script instantly to get that kill.
Totally worth it, especially because Bane's a little underleveled.
Through the top lane, so he's going to reach the tier 3 tower in a moment. But Roshan is already dead. The catapult, which has been dominated, runs in, but you've already got the Aegis Immortal in your hands.
Such a huge other reason why I think he's going to get the first Ags coming out of Alchemist. Just lower the cooldown of his ult and more HP. They scan, they find the heroes. They're going to hook shot one.
Universe hits it perfectly. Aloha dance. The main man to be caught. They force him out. And then the brain sap Alchemist still gets the last hit.
And Secret's happy to do this because they've got
they're relocating. They're going for more. They want Yoku. No fear. Wow, Yoku. The ultimate betrayal. He swapped his teammate into the fight.
They're very low armor. 4 on the IO, 8 on the Bane. He can deal with these guys.
Envy, are you the one to die? The smoke is going to break. Son of Viserion chains on him. They spirit up. They're expecting that Alchemist to actually be real, but it is not. And now playing Claw. Envy hanging around. Universe jumps in. He gets himself out of the wall, out of the storm in time. And EternalEnvy, the Nightmare from Puppey, buys just enough time for Envy to get dead. Well, still dead. The Aegis before is going to trigger. The Finders and VP very closely gripped up. Envy is back. He doesn't have Omni-Slash available. So they don't have that huge injection of damage, but it's not stopping Arteezy. Running forward, chasing up after FNG. Now the chemical rage is up, and he needs more life to survive. Backing out, probably also be glimpsed away to the safety area. And Pieliedie dies. Now he can buff up Arteezy, but Arteezy walled, locked in. The tether broke as well. He wants to go for more. No Fear is so low on life. And EternalEnvy just needs 5 more seconds. Then you've got your Omni-Slash away from the green wave. He goes inside the spin. Now Omni-Slash back off cooldown. And God, isolated with no spirit available. He already used the side of fist. Now maybe he can actually find more. You kill off the Alchemist, but God, bouncing around. There's his spirit back up, and he kills. He actually kills EternalEnvy. VP is down to 2. God's going to actually make it even better. He just keeps going ham. The wave of terror. He swaps Universe back in. 1 second left, and then Universe is dead. God just waits for it. No, he balls it up. He didn't actually hit the side of fist, but still, it's an ultra kill for God. I don't know. IO just seemed to give his head on a still. Secret to top at tails and basically just give them some serving platters because they are giving VP a meal. FNG will help take out that mid tower. God's taking out the top racks at the moment.
All this net worth that they're now working with. 6k gold on Ember Spirit. More Daedalus.
Is it YOLO time? Oh, Raw gonna come off. They're looking at Puppey. The BTs are on their way. And who is it? Of course it's God. Puppey with a quick brain tap. Nightmares almost denies himself, but the Disruptor will be there. And now there's no Puppey for a minute. They're ready to go high ground. It's a Monkey King farm which is being bought by God.
Safer, just because there could be evasion from Elk and Jug doing the same. Very much could buy Butterfly. He goes for Scotty instead. So the MKB slightly wasted here on G.
But Hawkshot, Universe, he's just going to push God back, but then Universe is kind of stuck here. Inside the wall, veiled up. He has taken a hell of a lot of damage from that. Pieliedie is going to hold his hand through.
They're playing it safe. They don't want to lose this game. They're ahead. Oh, Ag's pool. Who's it going to?
It has to go to the Juggernaut. You need more Omni Slashes from EternalEnvy. You need more power from him. Is flying in right now, and EternalEnvy is staying in closer. Yep, there it is, EternalEnvy with the Aegis buff up. God's on the front lines, Universe gonna cold push him back, but you've still got God with the defensive spirit. They wall up, and now, oh no, Envy! The roar is on him! Will he be tanky enough to relocate? Pulls Envy out just in time. He's still on the front line. Puppey's also back alive as well. They swap in the Alchemist Puppey. Beans goes up the Vengeful Spirit in the middle of his BKB. It won't last much longer though. And now the Omni Slash is almost all on Yoku, and all get tanked up. Yoku will survive it. There are, however, 2 heroes down for VP, and now the rest of Secret. They can start going ham.
Massively, but this is mostly because of the Ags that Elk gave him. It counts as his net worth. But Ag's Omni Slash, 70-second cooldown, you slash 12 times. It's like this ward is
Observer Sentry. They see Aloha coming over.
They can kill him here. This would be huge.
They would love it. EternalEnvy, is it worth an ultimate? Aloha's going to turn on his own storm, but EternalEnvy's fine. Yes, he has Glimmer caped up as well as locked in with Pieliedie's tether. Yeah. So it doesn't take much damage at all. Guard as well.
I guess that's pretty good. Good put on. Oh, they're going in.
Yeah, it's over on Universe. He's going to hook himself forward. Puppey gets so quickly though, and now Universe stranded in the middle of his own cog, nowhere to go.
He can't buy back. Neither can. That's 2 dead heroes.
He's waited for the blink roar, the Ice Blast with a relocate. It pulls Envy up. He's still affected by the Ice Blast, but he will survive. The problem is by the time he's back to full life, they will have lost their bottom ranks.
They're trying to buy time. BKB goes in.
He needs more damage, however. Pieliedie comes back to the front line. The Spider Fist won't hit him, luckily. And then the jump forward, EternalEnvy focuses on no fear, but he's locked inside the wall of Aloha dead. He's just trying to find him inside the cannon. But EternalEnvy, now we can break free. Pieliedie triggers the cheese, gets a lot more life back into Envy, and he's going to bring down Cardiff. But you still just got Megan. You were repelled Virtus.pro, but now, will he actually get the Ancient Apparition as well? Yes, he will. But the damage is being done. You are still... He's down so far.
No ult.
There's help though coming in from the Alchemist. He'll have to BKB to actually stop that glimpse back. They find Aloha dead. There's so many players from Virtus.pro that can be picked up. FNG's gonna be the big one. You're gonna lose him. Where are your buybacks? They are still available for both Ember, VS and Beastmaster, so you're not going to get a counter ranks here, but picking up Aloha, Dan Puppey, 4-stars over, gets the Nightmare. Aloha trying to 4-star himself out, but in comes the Concoction. They just wait for it as he turns the Radiance off to make sure he can wait just as long as you can. That's going to be Universe with a double kill. There's no Roshan to pick up.
Their timing windows for taking fights are so small. That was one of them, but VP just stood in their base. And now they're moving out themselves.
Oh, shot to manage to find FNG out of position. Relocate comes in as well. They are not holding on anything. The second they find one hero to pick,
should be able to get this unless the Clockwork gets in here in time. He's so far though.
Here comes Puppey. Clockwork needs to get there. He's on the way. The range is still... Okay, now he's actually in range. He can hook shot from there if he wants to go in. Nofi is so low on life. The hook shot goes on top of Yoku. The buybacks are on their way. You may actually have the outfit. Bit of a horrible position. He's locked inside the clock, but now they can move over to Yoku. EternalEnvy. The damage is getting the Ice Blaster over. His Pieliedie. His Universe. God comes in with the hook shot and stops the attack. He'll fire a fist. The damage is there from Puppey. What raised that? God will spirit away. Puppey forced up. Puppey's got him. He brings down the Ember Spirit, but still home in trouble. Universe defending these tier 4 towers. Combined, they don't even have 100 HP on bottom lane now. Aloha dead. Envy can't get close up. Pieliedie's too low. He's signed to the creep wave right now. They can't finish the job. The TP can come out from Aloha dead, but he's still hanging around. He's got ulti in 8 seconds time with the BTs forward. On bottom lane, Puppey's in trouble. FNG roar in. He wants to kill off Puppey. The moment the Ice Blast on the way, you can say goodbye to that Bane, and he'll go down for the count. 3 heroes still up. Universe hook shots forward. They'll at least reveal out Aloha dead. EternalEnvy. Where's the damage? There's the damage. Gets the hit. They find the stun. They're able to kill him.
That would have been the game ending 100%. They're keeping it close, and now they're going to have Aegis.
Oh, then they will. The Clockwork who takes it though.
He got the gold.
That's true. The snatch is actually on the Clockwork because the Ancient Apparition killed it with the Ice Blast. Just to actually cap this off, really.
but
they need to pick up the cheese. The courier's got it.
They did lose tier 4 towers with...
He's walking out right now. He's got the money. He's got the item slot. And this is probably going to be it. Yeah, it is Divine Rapier. Typical Envy style. Man, they actually look towards Arteezy with a blink 4 from God. Arteezy, BKB, with the BT's available. There's Raw number 1. Necro units are up. You're still got a fresh draw. Long work. A long range looking from Universe. He's going to flip this fight. Pivot attack when he can't reach it. To disrupt the wall. Keeps him out for now. Puppey's brought up to the back line too. Universe will pop, but that's the Aegis Immortal. Omni-Flash goes. They bring down FNG and taking out the Ancient Emperor. Triple kill for EternalEnvy. They move over to Yoku. The Ember Spirit is still up, but Yoku is down. There's 4 heroes down. However, the Fortress is under it.
It's honestly, he definitely needs the damage. He needs to do more damage, and it's getting into danger mode. They need to win a fight. They can't win one fight.
Envy's not going for the TG push. He's focusing on the ranks. The TPs, or are they? The BTs come in from the Alchemist. TP's now on the front lines. The creep waves around far enough. The Team Secret, they can hang around. The buybacks come out now from Beastmaster as well as the
items. Grab some Ghost Scepters and stuff. And on the bright side, the supports on Secret can't farm themselves. It's basically just going to be Alchemists and Jug.
That Ice Blast is on the way. Aloha's here. Reyes drop the ultimate as well as Paul against both of it. In comes God, and this is trouble until the relocate happens. You still lost the Alchemist, however. Buyback is available, but EternalEnvy moving towards the front line. He wants to spin, at least get some kind of revenge kill. Aloha's your primary target. Hooked up forward. Now you're on this ass goes work into the green wave. He's not bouncing back to Aloha until now. He went back up. The double buybacks are here. Minutes into this game.
That gold doesn't matter though.
It really doesn't.
Look at how much they're holding. Alk's got 4k that he can't spend. Jug's got 2.5k. JK, well, he used to have more. Now he's got 2 rapiers coming. Again, missing hook shots.
That's the backup rapier. EE will buy back and then grab out the rapier. Now you have to get an Alchemist rapier as well.
Alright, they gotta defend this. This could be the last fight of the game.
You buy back, disrupt at the Raw, so everyone Universe gone wants to kill him up. Yoku goes what Universe underneath the tier 4 towers. Omni-Flash is up, ready for it to bounce around. How much damage can you do? EternalEnvy right up! He's down, the double buybacks are here. That includes rapiers on the deck. They want more kills. Puppey is low. Here comes the TP's back in again. Alchemist the front line. God's already picked up a triple kill. He needs more space. No fear being ripped apart by the Alchemist. Aloha will join him in the afterlife as they look for more kills. Where's the attack? There's no buyback to the structure as well as this AA. They have both got back by EternalEnvy. Almost got the kill. God able to spirit himself away. He wants to do more damage. Side fist up. Searing change as well. The relocate buys the space. The Fortress is almost down. It's actually dying. 40 HP is gone. Team Secret trying to pull. But BP, they actually came in with just the creep wave. They win on the back of Megan. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo!
They fought that so well too. RT's like, Radiant's down, it's rapier time, baby. And they took the fight, they almost got that. If those creeps weren't in their base there, they might have won that. Because they got God so low. He did have buyback, but all it takes is like 2 seconds of Jug hits, and Ember Spirit goes down. That was such a good game.